Ryan's second trial took place 2 years after the death of his wife in May of 2010. That jury was unable to reach a verdict. So it was declared a mistrial again.
So then what happens after that?
So on to our third trial. The state can try as many times as they want. This is 4 years after. At this trial, the defense added evidence that Sarah may have suffered from a neurological defect, which caused her to lose consciousness. But for every expert they had to testify for this, the prosecution put up an expert saying, no, this isn't possible. So basically they come forward and they say, hey, we think we have proof that she had a neurological problem that would cause her to lose consciousness. Experts would come forward and testify. Every expert that got up, the state would put up another expert to say, no, that's not true. They say she would go to sleep in her car during the lunch break. She would go to sleep in her car before she was supposed to come in. Like she'd drive to work and then sleep until it was time to go in, which is why her husband said she falls asleep in the most random of places. The dentist at the practice where Sarah worked testified that the day she died, she had complained of a headache at work. Her friends also testified that she would fall asleep in the middle of a group conversation. Like they would be out to dinner talking and she would fall asleep.
Really?
And it was like a running joke that she had narcolepsy, which is like I can just sleep anywhere and everywhere.
Well, that's a little weird. I'm not going to lie.
Sarah's mom testified that none of this was true. Everyone's lying. This is not true. But her coworkers, her friends, and her husband all say, no, this is true.
What? I'm so confused.
The biggest thing that changed this trial was the witness, Jennifer Crew, that the prosecution put up, who claimed that she had contacted Ryan when he was in prison after she watched the Dateline interview with him. According to Jennifer, Ryan confessed to her at 11:06 p.m. on October 26, 2009, that he had killed Sarah. She said that Ryan told her they fought in the living room because of cheating, drinking, smoking, and habits. It kind of seems like a lot.
Yeah.
The argument continued upstairs, and Sarah told Ryan that she wanted a divorce. Jennifer claims that Ryan told her that he felt no one loved him, so he punched Sarah in the chest and she fell back and hit her head. Or he blacked out at this point, but when he woke up, Sarah was on the floor, not breathing, and her hair was wet.